Good morning, Mr. Witness. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters. Can you hold on to the mic? Mr. Witness, to start with, what is your religion? Can you speak into the
mic? Sorry, Muslim.
Okay, in which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Let me try English.
Okay. Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Holy Quran.
You swear by the Holy Quran?
Yeah.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Okay, Mr. Witness, can you touch the Holy Quran and you face the camera? Yes, face the camera. Yeah, no, yes, to your right hand, okay. And then you repeat after me. Eh?
Okay.
I, Sheikh Boyo Sambo, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Okay, you may be kindly seated. Okay. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Sambu.
Yeah, good morning.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I hope you had your breakfast.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take my breakfast.
Thank you. Yeah. Council, can we proceed, please?
Thank you. Good morning. Morning, Mr. Sambu.
Yes.
All right. Can you tell us your names, please?
Yeah, my name is Sheikh Boyo Sambu.
Okay, where do you live?
At Soma.
And what is your occupation?
Electrician.
You provided a statement to the investigators of the commission, right?
Yeah, of course.
And you read the statement?
Yeah, I read the statement.
All right, let me show you. Can you confirm that the document being handed to you is the statement that you read over and signed?
Yeah, it is it. Yeah, it's this one. It's the very one.
Is that a statement?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wish to adopt the statement as part of your evidence before the commission?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chairperson, apply to tender the witness statement of Sheikh Boyo Sambo, which has been adopted by the witness.
The witness statement of Sheikh Boyo Sambo, dated the 16th of October 2023, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/SBS/MKAC/001.
As a commission, please. I'm grateful. So, Mr. Sambo, you said that you're an electrician.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how you came to be involved with Mansakonko Area Council?
No, I'm living at Soma.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm an electrician.
Okay. Do you have a shop in Soma?
Yeah, no, workshop. Yeah, workshop.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm with my boys there. We are almost 14 to 13 people there.
About 13 or 14 people?
Yeah.
And you're the boss?
Yeah, of course. Small boss there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so do you carry out works for the council? How did you come to be involved with the council?
No, the council, if they have small works like electrical damages, like they have some furnace or electrical problem, they contact me. I go and do their work and come back.
Okay. How long have you been doing that for them?
Yeah, it's quite a long time because this electrician, I was doing this thing since I was at school
Okay.
time. I started at time, I think I was at primary school. I started at a very low age.
So you've been working with the council since you were in school?
No.
So that's what I'm asking. When did you start doing work, electrical work for the council?
Yeah, now I can take almost 5 years now, I think maybe, yeah. Because since I completed school, at least it overlaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said in your statement that you work with, or it says, I'm an electrician working at Seadu's Water and Electrical.
Yeah, he's my boss. He was my boss, yes.
He was your boss?
Yeah. That's where
okay. When did you stop working for him?
Now it takes, since 2015, I think, yeah. He left me on my own, yeah.
In 2015?
Yeah, approximately. I think I can't remember the date exactly, of course, but it's around 2015.
Okay,
Yeah.
but do you know that Seadu's Water and Electrical Enterprise did some water projects with the council?
Yeah, because we are doing that work since I was there.
Okay,
Yeah.
So do you know when you started doing that work at Seadu's with the council?
No, the time I was there, we never have contract together with council. The time I was there,
okay, so
at the workshop, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can remember that.
But do you know, are you aware of the water projects that they were doing with the council? Which it would probably have been after you'd left, but do you know about it?
No, unless when they give an announcement about this, when there is a project about water. Yeah, unless that I heard it, but no. But sometimes Sidu is my boss. If I told you I'm less busy, you can consult me if I'm not busy, so that me and my boys can go and help him some other works. But also, alhamdulillah, also I'm small busy. So maybe sometimes they don't normally call me about to go and help you, because also me, I'm also going for another works to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good to hear.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us about your relationship with the council staff? So when the council needs you to carry out some electrical work, who usually contacts you?
No, we are not far together. If you are standing at the council door, you are seeing our workshop. We are around the immigration post area. So
okay, but who do you liaise with? Because is it any council staff that would just come and call you?
Yeah, because in summer, maybe the person who will not know me I think it's not. The guys who will not know me in summer, it's not too much.
Okay,
so everybody knows me. I'm an electrician. So
yes,
different people contacted me.
Okay, fine. So anybody from the council contacts you to come and fix their problems?
No, not like that. Because
so that's what I'm asking you. Who usually contacts you when they need you to come and do some work?
Yeah, sometimes the procurement can contact me.
Who's the procurement?
Yeah.
Is it?
Baba is there and Ibrahima.
Okay.
Yeah, all those are there.
Are you registered with GPPA?
Yes, I was registered in GPPA.
When did you first register?
It was 2017, yeah.
So what is the process when you go to carry out works? You just go, they tell you what's wrong or what they think is wrong, you fix it, and then how do you get your payments?
Yeah, I normally go there and work. The procedure?
Yes, please.
Yeah. They normally tell me there are problems. If I told you there's a fund problems, they tell me this fund got a problem, I check it. So I make my invoice, I give it to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how do they pay you usually?
Usually they pay me in cash, sometimes check.
Sometimes cash, sometimes check?
Yeah.
And what is your relationship with the management of the council? So say by Jibe Sala, CDK Toure, Lamin Mari.
Yeah.
Do you have a relationship with any of those people?
To listen to you, I think maybe only the work we see are together there. Yeah. Was for me, no. I only go there, work and left.
So how do you, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, okay.
Okay. How did you become aware of the vehicles that the council was selling?
Okay, about the vehicles. Yeah, the vehicles, they announced it through the radio. So it was almost, many people heard it about it. So I heard it also from the radio. these people are doing auction. So even see me also, I did a vehicle because as I tell you, me and my boys, we need vehicles to go and do our work sometimes because we know when we are going to the villages sometimes we take taxi. So it's very essential. So that was my plan ever since. But unfortunately, I heard this one, they are announcing it to the radio. So I said maybe this one I will try and my clock there. So this time I apply for it.
And who did you speak to about it?
Yeah, because I went there to the council. Again, I went to this man's office by GB. Yeah, I told him I had people that was auctioning some vehicles here. So he told me yes. So I said I'm also interested. So okay, he told me okay now, no problem.
During the announcement, did they describe the vehicles that were being sold?
Yeah, no. Yes, they did describe it exactly. They said they are auctioning vehicles, so if people are interested, you can come to the council.
Okay, so what happened when you came to speak with Bajibi Saleh? Did he show you the vehicles?
Yeah, no, the vehicles. They show it to me. No, they didn't show it to me exactly. They said they are auctioning, yeah.
So how did you know which vehicles were being auctioned? When did you see them first?
No, as I told you, normally I see the vehicles there. So he told me there are different type of vehicles. So after he mentioned the other vehicle, the one CEO was using, the green one. So I told him maybe I would be interested because I normally see that one, maybe that one. So unfortunately, he told me that one having a problem. But I thought that it was a slight problem. So that's why I said if I take the green vehicle.
Okay, so
yeah.
The one that the CEO used to drive is the one that you said that you wanted?
Yeah. He said that one also is part of the auction.
Okay, and they told you that it had a problem?
Yeah, it's having a problem.
Okay. Is that the one that you purchased?
Yeah, that one is the one.
And it had a problem when you bought it?
Yeah, because it was having an engine problem. Yeah.
Now, in your statement, you said that you negotiated with Bajibi Saleh for the price?
Yeah.
So
for that one, sorry. Okay, I can.
No, continue, please.
Okay, for that one, yeah, of course, I see that one. I want to rectify that one, if you can allow me. Because the time these people, they come, these investigators, on that day, to be honest, I was not very, very much concentrated because on that day I was working at the border, the Senegalese border, at these custom people. They call them the douanes. So that day, that was the first day they were supposed to have light, electricity. So I was supposed to fix the electricity of the douane station and the police immigration Senegal, and then the forest. They are all staying at the same area at the border. Okay. So that was the first day. So I came to buy some materials for my boys, drilling, because those was our colonial houses. So I come to buy drilling. So I had a call from the council. They said they need my service there. So after reaching there, so the CEO introduced me with these investigators. So then I spoke with the investigators. Said we are from the council. They sent us for investigation. Okay, I tell him no problem. So okay, I go with him at the office. Was interrogating me about the vehicle. So unfortunately, my mobile was vibrating. Because I don't put it. It's not ringing. So it's vibrating. I'm not very much concentrated. So then after, he was asking me about the vehicles. So I give him answer. I told him I'm negotiating. But the negotiation I mean was, I come to GB. I told him, GB, I need this vehicle, but this is the price I want. So even told me that because I cannot decide, because he said it's a committee. Okay. It's a committee. You have to go to this place. But I said to him, just I'll give you my price. If I told they accept, I didn't want to give him 100,000. Unfortunately, what was my mind when it was 75, was in my mind. But after he told me the vehicles they are auctioning is 150, if I don't, it was 150 or 200. So I told him, what can I do? I got is 100. So if I told you accept, you can contact me. Yeah, that's how I told him.
Okay, so he told you that the price was about 150,000.
Yeah,
and you said that you have 100,000.
Yeah.
So it wasn't actually an auction that took place.
To be honest, look, put people to stand for auction?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did you know that they had agreed to sell you the car? Can I just be sure? Is this the Mitsubishi Pajero?
Yeah, Mitsubishi.
Okay, when did Bajibi Saleh let you know that the committee had agreed to sell you the car?
No, after No, maybe it doesn't take, I think it's 4 days or 5 days. It's less than a week there. Okay. So I went there for changing one ceiling fan. So after I asked him, so how is the process? He said, we are on it. So maybe very soon, if I told they accept everything, I will contact you. So the following day, no, it took 2 days. I called him. I said, so how is the process? If I told you guys are, because this is a money problem, because even the money I start touching it. So I told him, if I told you guys are ready, I will try and pay the 100,000. I'm the one who contacted him.
So did they give you any documentation when you paid? Did they give you a receipt when you paid?
The receipts?
Did they give you a receipt when you paid the money?
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the problem I got. Because the time he told me they accepted it, I'm the one who make the payment, but through bank. I make it through bank.
So did the council give you a receipt when you made the payment?
No, the problem I make, I deposit at the bank, I bring the receipt again, I give it to Salah again. Without taking
you gave
receipt.
it to by Jibisala?
Yeah, I don't take receipt also.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did the council give you a transfer?
Yeah, they give me transfer.
Okay, let me just show you. Assistant Registrar, please assist me. So I'm going to show you the Trust Bank account for Mansakompa Area Council. There are 2 pages that have been flagged. If you can just confirm what's in there. This and this. Thank you. So can you tell us the dates of those payments, who made them, how much they were?
Yeah, the first deposit I made 75.
75 what?
Yeah, because on that day I told them the 100,000 I was
75 what?
75,000.
Dollars.
Yeah.
Okay, what date was that?
The date was 26 January.
26 January which year?
2021.
Okay, so that's the first payment that you made?
Yeah, that's the first payment.
So can you go to the next payment?
This next payment. 25,000.
$25,000?
That was 13 February.
13th February?
Yeah.
Okay, 2021?
2021, yeah.
So those were the 2 payments that you made for the...
Yeah.
And that you did not get a receipt for?
Yeah, I didn't get a receipt.
Okay. And what about the vehicle? Do you still have it?
Yeah, the vehicle, I don't have it, but unfortunately the problem, I think that if I bought the vehicle, I would just need to maintenance it, change the piston, and it works. Unfortunately, that couldn't go. Because I have to change the engine totally. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
So can I just ask as well, do you do slightly major works for the council?
Major works? No. I don't want this. Major works like big contracts?
Yes.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Did you have any other business with the council apart from the vehicle? Other than the minor works that you do for them?
Yeah, as I told you, I normally do when they have ethical work problem.
Yes, so could you said the electrical works that you do for them are minor works?
Huh?
You said the electrical works that you do for the council, they're minor works.
Yeah, minor. It depends on the system. Maybe if I told you they need to wire some places, it depends on the nature of the work sometimes.
Okay, so let me show you.
Yeah, sometimes.
Let me show you this as well. Thank you. There's a check payment made out to you by the council on the 30th of June 2022. Do you remember what that was for? Thank you.
Yeah, this one. 2022.
Yes, last year.
June. Last year, June. This one. No. If There is invoice.
Okay. So that amount is 50,175.
50,175.
Would that be in the range of the petty or small works that you would do for the council? Would that be within the range of the types of payments they would make to you?
Yeah.
Or would the payments they make to you be smaller?
I mean, it's depend on the work. I don't know whether it's which. Do you have invoice there with attached to this or?
No.
Because
So it's the bank statement.
yeah, it's the bank statement. Okay.
It's a check that's made out to you.
Yeah.
And it's just last year.
Okay, last year.
Yes. So when you do works for them,
Yeah.
what is the range of payment that you usually get? These small works, 5,000, 10,000, less, 15,000. What is the range?
Sometimes no, it accumulates both the workmanships and the materials. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So what is the range usually? That is the only other payment that's been made out to you.
No, this is not the only payment.
It's the only payment in that bank account
Okay.
that's
Okay.
been made out to you.
Okay. This one. So then exactly which work is this? I cannot remember the work for this one. 2022.
June 30th of June 2022.
June 2022.
So I'd asked you as well about your relationship with the council staff.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so Assistant Registrar, let me show you something else. There's a transaction there that bears your name. Can you tell us the date of that transaction?
This one.
That transaction, what's the date?
The date was 30 June.
30th June.
30th June. Yeah, 30th June.
That's the same date that the payment of 50,175 was made to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this new one, that is 30th of June, it's for $20,000.
Seboyo Sambo, 20,000.
And is a payment made into CDK Toure's account?
Okay, it means I post it there. Oh.
Read the name of the account holder.
Account holder, let me see. On the 18th or?
30th of June,
30th of June. That is
2022.
cash deposit by Seboyo. Okay, cash deposit by Seboyo, yes.
Yes. And it's into CDK Toure's account. If you look at the top left,
yeah.
in those boxes, you will see the account holder, the account number.
Okay.
Do you see it?
Different from the reference number?
If you just go through the ones on the top on the left before the column that has the dates and the amounts and that. I can assist you if you like.
Yeah, okay. Assist me because I don't
Okay,
understand.
Assistant Registrar. So I've just indicated the names for you and the account number. So maybe you can tell us the name.
Okay.
What's the account name?
CDK Toure.
All right, and it's Trust Bank Gambia Limited account.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that statement shows that you deposited $20,000 on the 30th of June, 2022 into CDK Toure's personal account.
Yeah.
Now that is the same date that a check of $50,175 was made out to you, which you cashed.
Yes.
And you have said that you have no relationship with any of the council staff, specifically CDK Toure, Lamin, Mari, and Bajili Sala, other than the working relationship that you have.
Yeah.
So can you please explain to us how you got CDK Toure's account number and why you would be depositing money into his account, especially considering the fact that that is the same date that council paid some monies to you.
Yeah, for this one, I forget it honestly, but if I told it's my name there, but there is the very one who give me the number, but I don't remember the nature of the work, but this one is my name there, it's my name.
Okay, so why would you be paying monies into the council staff's bank account? What is your relationship with him?
It's because of the work. Only the work.
Do you owe him money?
No, I don't owe him money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why would you be giving him money? Are you giving him money?
No. This one. I'm the one who paid there, but I don't know how.
Did you have an agreement with him about money? That you would give him some money from the one that was going to be paid to you?
No, the procedure I forget, but this one I'm the very one who paid there. And
The procedure what, sorry?
I mean, I don't know how the procedure worked through, but I'm the one who paid there. Yeah.
Yes, that's fine, but we're trying to understand the reason why the payment. I mean, if you don't have a relationship with him, and the only relationship that you have is work related, and there's been a payment that's been made to you, and from what it looks like, you took 20,000 from that payment and paid it into his account. So what I'm asking is, did the two of you have an arrangement where you would get paid for certain services and you would give him some of that money?
No, I don't think it happens like that.
I don't know if you're like that or you're not. So I'm asking you, was that the case? Because you would need to have to justify why you're paying monies to a public officer. Right. So can you explain to us why you're paying money into his account?
This one. No, what I want to explain, maybe is, I don't know what is the problem, or maybe sometimes he have materials, maybe which one he provided. So when I'm fixing it, so if I told it's the very one who brought it, so maybe if you tell me the price, I put it all together. So maybe that's the money I give him. But if I told I have the invoice exactly,
let me try to understand what you're saying. It is possible. You're saying that it's possible that there are materials that he provided. And you added it to your invoice. So when you were paid, you gave him the money for that material that he provided.
That when he provided me.
Does he do business like that? Does he run a business?
No, he don't run a business.
Okay. So is what you're saying that the two of you had an arrangement for you to be paid, and then you give him out of that amount back?
It's what I'm thinking, because the money 20,000 is still money for me to give him like that. That's what I'm thinking.
So that's the point. Okay. But you're now saying that you had an arrangement for you to give him from the monies that you would be paid by the council.
Maybe for that.
I need to know whether it's yes or no. Not a maybe.
I can only put it yes.
Okay. And is that the only instance that has happened, or are there other instances? If we were to check, would we find other instances?
Let's check, but I'm not good in remembering, but let's check the word.
No, I'm asking you, if we were to check, would we find other instances like that? I mean, this is your opportunity to explain and let us know before we find something out that... So if we were to check, would we find other instances like this?
Like this? No, I don't so.
You don't believe so?
No.
Okay. I don't know if the commissioners have any questions.
Good morning, Mr. Sambo.
Yes, good morning.
From what you have just said,
Yeah.
and it seems as if you are contradicting yourself. Yeah. You're saying that Mr. Toure
Yeah.
must have given you some materials.
Yeah.
which you added in your invoice,
Yeah.
and they paid you the 50,000 plus,
Yeah.
and you have to pay him 20,000.
Yeah.
And you don't know of any business that Mr. Ture is doing,
Yes.
especially in the line of electrical materials.
Yes.
Is that so?
Yeah, of course.
And you are confident that you have not done such transactions with anybody in the country or with Mr. Ture?
No.
This is the only time.
Yeah, for sure.
And you are also saying you are not too sure
Yeah.
of the reasons why you were paid this 50,000.
Yeah. No, the why reason I deposited 20,000 because from my
No,
yeah.
just before the deposit.
Okay.
You are not too sure
Yeah.
of what you did for them until they pay you 50,000, or you do know now what you did for them until they paid you 50,000.
Yeah. Yes.
You do know.
No, but I know exactly what I.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Exactly.
But you just happen to have received a check and you went and cashed
No.
it.
I provided an invoice. Maybe I provided an invoice.
Yes, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yes.
So for now, you don't recall, you cannot recollect what you did for the council for them to pay you 50,000 and some.
Yeah. No, I can't remember it right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Mr. Sambu,
Yes, sir. Ma.
how much were you paid when you did the wiring for the center?
For the center.
Yes.
Yeah. That was altogether was 80 something.
Which check did they issue to you?
The council check.
How much?
They gave me a half payment, installment payment.
That was how much? What was the total amount?
The total.
Yes.
The total was 85.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 85 to
Are
87.
you really sure?
Yeah.
Give us the correct figure.
No, I'm not having the correct figure here, but it was 85.
Is
Because the 85.
Are you sure it's 85?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, it's 80
It's more
something.
than that.
It's 80 something.
It's 80 something.
Yeah, it's around 80 something.
But you cannot remember the exact.
Yeah, I cannot remember. It's either, I think they pay me 47 something, 47 times 47, 47 times 2.
They issued you a check.
Yeah,
They issued you 2 checks.
yeah, 2 checks. The
Did you
first, they give me first installment payment. Afterwards, they pay me another one.
Now, is it true that 80 something, it was just for workmanship?
Workmanship? No.
Was it, what was it for?
For cable wiring.
Did you give them an invoice?
Yeah, give them the invoice.
So the total invoice plus your workmanship was?
Yeah, plus my workmanship. The workmanship, if I can remember, it was 8,005, I think.
Yes, we will want you to provide the evidence of a copy of the invoice
Okay,
that you gave to the council.
okay.
Now, how much did you give to any one of them? So you tell me who you gave, how much from that 80 something.
85?
Yes.
No. For that,
You recall that you cashed this check
yeah, I cashed.
and you gave somebody some cash. Who was it?
I gave somebody cash.
Yes.
I don't remember. Giving somebody cash for that payment.
Yes.
No.
This one you paid into the account of Mr. Ture.
Yes.
That one you did not pay into the account. You give some cash. So we want you to tell us.
Give some cash.
Yes.
I
Or
don't
you cannot remember.
No, I don't know, madam. Remember, I don't give cash.
You didn't give cash.
No.
So you give check.
No, I don't give cash. I don't give cash. I mean.
So you didn't also give check.
No. I don't have check.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, you've indicated that in your statement. Can we have the transfer, a copy of the transfer to your name?
Okay. No, not in my name. Yeah, I told him to put my boss name there. But I ended up giving the money to my vehicle to my boss.
Now, the repairs you do at the center,
Yeah.
do you have copies of all the invoice that you invoice them?
The copies. Maybe the last one I did, but the other ones I don't do it. I did 2 major works there, but the first one, that one I don't think I have that one now.
You don't have?
The other one, the first one I did there.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have that one. But maybe the
second
last
one?
one, the
Yes.
second one, maybe I have that one.
That one was how much?
That was the one I told you was 86,000.
Yes, the first one was how much? You know, you have told me that one.
Yeah.
The first one was how much?
No, I mean the very one.
Huh?
The very one I'm telling you.
Yes.
I mean, I have two major works there.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one works was 80-something thousand.
No, the first work.
Yes.
That one, I cannot remember that one was how much. But this is the last work I mean.
When did you do that work?
This work.
Yes.
It was, when?
Is it not in 2022?
It's in 2022.
Yeah.
No, it's
That
not
was-
in 2022. No, it's not in 2022.
When was it?
This one is
2021?
2023.
2023?
Yeah.
This 2023?
Yeah.
And you cannot recall how much they paid you?
Yeah, I mean, that one is 87,000.
So what about the other one? When was it and how much was paid to you?
The 2022.
Yes.
2022. That's
It's,
the one
not,
I don't.
it's just last year, no?
Yeah, but well, my brain is not very fast like that. But it's a 2022 work.
But this is money paid to you, and you did some work, and you can recall that you did some work. So why would it be difficult to remember the money?
To be honest, what I did for that work, that work is at the council, at the conference center. The one you are talking about.
You tell us.
No, I'm asking. I just want to have.
You do works both at the conference center
Yeah.
and at council.
Council, yeah.
So I am asking you, you provide us with the invoices
Yes.
that you give to council when you do works for them. And works doesn't stop at just the center,
Yeah.
because you do all the electrical works for council.
Yeah. Almost, yeah.
It's not almost, it's all.
Not all.
Because you are the only known electrician in Soma. Is that not correct?
Not only known.
You have other electricians?
Yeah, there are some.
But you are the most famous. And you've been doing a good job. Is that not correct?
Alhamdulillah. Okay, sorry.
You remember?
No.
You remember the amount?
No, you know what I'm telling you, maybe if at all it's the AP, I don't know whether it's the AP system, but honestly I don't remember the amount, but if at all, maybe it will be the AP system.
The what?
The AP system, I mean.
Yes.
The sound system they put there.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe it's that one, but I don't remember the
That
amount.
one, how much is it?
I don't remember, maybe that is the 50,000 you are talking about.
It's not 50,000, it's 60-something thousand.
60-something thousand.
Yes. Is that correct?
That one is in 2022.
I'm asking you, it's 60-something thousand, is that correct?
Yeah, it will be correct. For sure, it will be correct, yeah.
So please provide us with the receipts, with the invoices that you have invoiced the council on all the works you have done for them.
Honestly, maybe for the 2022 invoice, that one to provide will be difficult for me.
But
So
you
I
said
don't
you
know.
started working with the council at a very young age.
Yeah.
And
No, not
for
at the I started the work at a very young age.
That
I
one
mean.
you were apprentice.
Yeah.
But the time you started doing your work
Yeah.
independently,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
was that?
That was around 2015, 2016. Yeah.
2015, 2016.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
You've been giving them invoices. You don't copy, you don't have your invoice book.
Yeah, I have invoice book.
You have your invoice
The
book.
problem is I have my brother, I have the same place there, but my brother is always packing things wrongly, honestly.
So please go back to your place and look at your invoice, and please provide that for us.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. But normally also, when I normally give them the original invoice copy. I
Yes,
don't know
you
whether,
give us the copy of the invoice that you have.
No, I mean, if I sometimes I give them the invoice, but honestly, if I see the invoice, I'll be able to clarify what this work was for.
Yes, but you have been doing work for the council.
Yeah,
right?
that's why I cannot remember all.
You've been doing work for the council.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course.
And you used to give them invoice.
Yeah, I used to give them invoice.
And you have the duplicate of that invoice with you.
No, I don't. Duplicator is the problem I'm telling you. That's why I say sometimes I have duplicator, sometimes I don't have duplicator.
So,
honestly, I'm not really organized on that. That's why, honestly. Yeah, of course.
So, what get us from 2017?
Yeah.
All of the invoice that you can lay hands on, the copies.
Okay.
Since you gave the originals to the council,
Yes.
get us the copies and reconfirm how much you've been paid over the period.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And let us have that.
Honestly, I hope I can get them, but I will try my best and see. But for so to see that receipts, invoice books will be a problem for me. What I'm telling is, I normally provide an invoice. So we cannot have it from the council. The invoice I normally provide them. Or is a problem to get those ones?
We are asking you. It is you that did business with council.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Whatever we ask you, we have it.
Oh, okay.
So we are asking you to confirm what you did with the council.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, okay.
So this 150 that you said the car was negotiated for, you negotiated it with Mr. Baji Bisala, right?
Yeah, that's what I was clarifying. Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, that's what I was clarifying.
Yes.
Yes.
Now my question is, you ended up paying the 100,000. Who discounted the 50,000 for you?
Yeah, that's the problem. That was the thing I was clarifying.
Yes.
I say I'm the very one who go to Mr. Dibit. I told him I have 100,000. He said he cannot decide by his own because he said they set a committee. He said they set a committee who are responsible for the auction.
So did you sit with the committee?
No, honestly, I don't sit with them. Honestly.
So how did you arrive at paying the 100,000?
No, by confirming from DB side, they accepted the 100,000. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, that is the thing I was clarifying.
All right.
Yeah.
Any question?
Yes. Regarding the vehicle.
Yes.
Are you still using it?
The vehicle? Yeah, it's with my boss.
What was wrong with the vehicle?
The vehicle, it was having an engine problem.
So you need to change the entire engine?
Yeah, I need to change it.
How much did you buy an engine for?
No, it's with my bill because unfortunately, the time I realized I cannot maintenance the engine, so after I went to my boss and explained the matter to him.
And then?
Yeah, after I told him he can help me, he took the vehicle, he refunded me. He refunded me, but it's my boss. I cannot tell him whatever he refunded me because he gave me 90. It left 10 because that one is between me and him.
He gave you what?
90,000.
For what?
For refunding me the vehicle, how much I buy it, I mean.
How much did you buy the vehicle for?
100.
And so now you sold the vehicle?
No, that one is between me and my boss. No,
just answer the question.
Okay, no problem.
So you sold the vehicle to your boss?
No, not matter of selling. I say I buy the vehicle, but unfortunately I have to change the engine. So the engine will cost me, and with the mechanic will cost me nothing less than maybe 75 to 80. So I say I cannot have that power. So I explained to him, if I told him he can favor me and buy it, so that he can buy the engine.
How much did he buy the vehicle for from you?
No, it's between me and him. I told him to
refund
me.
You answer the question.
Yes.
Unless you have something to hide.
Yes. No hide.
So answer the question.
Yeah, I'm the one. I told him I bought it from 100,000.
How much did you buy? Did you sell the vehicle to your boss?
90.
$90,000.
Yeah, he's supposed to give me 100. He give me 90. It's what I'm telling you.
What is the name of your boss?
Siduba.
Do you have did he pay you in cash or to check?
No, he give me cash.
In cash?
Yeah,
Do you have any receipt to show that you sold the vehicle to him?
No, it's between me and my boss. What I'm telling you.
Do you have any document to prove that?
No, he give me cash, honestly.
Did you transfer the ownership to his name?
Yeah, the ownership. But that is the thing I'm explaining. I give do you see the transfer?
Yes, we have.
When was this? 2022?
Yeah.
When did you buy the vehicle?
It's 2021.
2021?
Yeah.
So it was...
Because the vehicle, what I'm telling you, it takes a long time before we make the vehicle.
It took?
A long time before making the vehicle, I mean. Because of the engine problem, I'm telling you. So I was not having enough power to make the vehicle. So I decided to tell him the thing is to the vehicle and then so that he can buy engines, so they can use it.
You were also trying to explain as to why you will pay monies to the staff of council.
Okay.
Do you still have a better explanation to that?
That's what I'm telling him. Because I told him, if I have the receipt, like the invoice, maybe what I told him, maybe he bring a material which I cannot provide. Maybe he bring it, I put it through my invoice, so I give him back the money. Maybe that's the thing. But I cannot give, from my work, I give 20,000 to somebody like that.
I understand.
Yeah.
It is very clear that they don't sell materials, so therefore that will not be an issue.
Yeah,
probably also is a mistake. They kind of overpaid you as well.
Yeah, it's what I'm telling him. But that's why I say if I see the invoice.
The idea that,
yes.
or the point that they may have supplied material to you would not make sense because they don't sell material.
No, they don't sell material.
Exactly. So let's leave that for now.
Yeah.
So the only logical conclusion or explanation would be they mistakenly overpaid you and you have to pay back.
Yeah, that also is possible.
That's possible.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless you have another explanation.
No, that's the only two. Overpaid
and then you pay back.
Or provided a material that I don't have. That's the only.
Material, they contract you.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't provide you with material worth $20 or more because they don't have it unless they go and buy it.
Yeah.
Which would defeat the entire purpose because you are the one that they are contracting.
Yeah, of course.
So all they have to do is to pay you.
Yes.
Is that not the case?
Yes.
So that is a non-starter.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
Yes.
The only explanation, unless you have any, would be they had overpaid you and you have to pay back the council.
Yeah, that also is possible.
Yes, so that would have been the case.
Yeah, that also is a good idea. It's possible.
So does this happen only once?
Yeah, it's what I told him, yeah.
Please come again.
Yes, it's what I told her. I think that is the only one.
But why would you not pay it back to the council's account if it was an overpayment? Instead of paying it to an individual's account?
I don't have that experience much about
You don't have what? Just please speak louder.
I mean, I don't have that experience to say I'm going to pay back.
No, you know you did not do contract with an individual.
Yeah.
You had a contract with the council.
Yes.
So if it was an overpayment, you had to pay it back to council.
Yes.
Why to an individual?
That's the thing I'm trying to explain.
Yes, let me hear you.
Yeah, I told you, the thing why I paid that money, still now it doubts.
Under no circumstance should you be paying monies to someone working for the council.
No, it's not normal.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not normal.
So therefore, the only way would have been for them to request from you an overpayment that they have done.
Yeah.
Which would be the only logical conclusion.
Yeah, that one is possible.
Because they don't supply material, so that would not be an expression that anyone will buy or agree with. They cannot contract you and now go and buy materials for what?
Yeah.
And still overpay you so that you can now pay them back. So the idea is it was an issue of overpayment and you have to pay it back. That is, it's not only you.
Yeah.
For most business people, that is what had been happening.
Okay.
So if they call you, you now pay it back to an account. Did you not know that you were paying it to an individual's account as opposed to the council's account at the time?
No, I'm supposed to know because maybe I don't know because they will give you the account number and the name. Maybe I'm supposed to know.
Did you not suspect that they overpaid you intentionally so that you now pay them back monies and without paying it to the council's account?
Honestly,
you didn't suspect that.
I didn't suspect that. Honestly.
But what the amount you had received was not the exact amount you were supposed to receive. It was more than that.
Yeah.
So you know it was clear what they paid you was more than what you were supposed to receive.
Yeah, that is
very clear.
Yeah, that will be the case. Yeah.
And so the balance had to be paid back.
Yes.
But now the problem is you had paid the balance not to the council's account.
Yes.
You paid the balance to an individual's account.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. So, but why?
That shouldn't be.
So it's not an issue of them buying material or equipment or whatsoever. That's a non-starter. They are not the electrician. They wouldn't even know what to buy. Is that not true?
Yeah, it's true.
Exactly. So when you knew that you have been overpaid, why would you allow yourself to now pay back to the individual's account? So, or you just paid it back to the account that you have been assigned to pay without really thinking as to the repercussions?
Yeah, of course.
Is that the case?
Yeah, that is the case.
That is the case?
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Just to clarify this transaction, the 50,000 was the 50,000 plus was given to you on the same day that you went and paid 20,000 into Mr. Toure's account. 20,000 seems to be a very fine number.
Yeah.
It's not 20,437, but 20,000 is very handy. What do you think?
Think like...
You feel like giving him 20,000?
Yeah, that's what I'm explaining. Because, I mean, if I told from my money to give out 20,000 like that, I think it should be very difficult.
So it must have been an overpayment that you are requested to go and pay 20,000.
Yeah, it's what I'm thinking honestly in my mind. How can I give somebody 20,000 like me?
No, but the figure is very fine. It's very fine.
It's not fine, it's a huge money.
No, what I mean, the amount is very fine.
Yeah,
20,000. Why not 14,620?
Yes, I understand.
Or 15,975.
Yes.
But 20,000, a very round figure, very fine.
Very fine.
And it was the same day that you received the 50,000 plus from the council's account. I just want you to think about it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go through it and see.
Yes, you have, let me show you a document regarding the transfer of ownership with respect to the vehicle Mitsubishi Montero BJL 4244Q.
Yes.
Whether you will be able to identify this one. And by the way, this is signed by GB Sala.
Yes, yes. Yes.
So the transfer was from GB Sala to your boss.
Yeah, to my boss. The one who proposed that one to him.
We applied to tender the transfer of ownership signed by GB Sala, Director of Finance, and the CEO copied. The first day of June 2022, from the area council, Masakongo area council to Mr. Sedu Bah, the vehicle transfer, registration BJL 4244Q, vehicle type Mitsubishi Montero into evidence as an exhibit.
Mr. Sambu, you said you instructed Mr. Sala to transfer this
to my boss.
To your boss's name.
Yeah.
So where is the original of this document?
The original is there with my boss.
Can you bring it for us to compare this?
Okay. I picture it, but that's not better.
Yes, you bring the original.
The original, okay. I picture it inside my phone, but I don't bring the original, okay. The original is in my phone.
1st of June. Yeah, June, that's fine. I made it right.
Lead counsel, can you please come? The transfer of ownership dated the 1st of June 2022 with reference number MKAC/DOF/21/01/01 signed by Bajibi Sala, Director of Finance, copied to the CEO of Mansakonko Area Council and Chairman Mansakonko Area Council, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/SBS/MKAC/002.
As the Commission pleases, may I please have the exhibit and show it to the witness? Yes, so,
Mr.
Did you not know what was wrong with the vehicle at the time you were buying it?
Yeah, I know. There's a problem.
What were you told was the problem?
They said the engine.
So you knew it had an engine problem?
Yeah, but I don't think it got up to deep like that.
Mr. Boyo, there's nothing like you don't think. They told you there was an engine problem.
Yeah, engine can have problem. You make it again.
You what?
You make it. I mean, repair it.
Of course, naturally.
Yeah.
So you knew you would have to spend money to repair the engine.
Yeah.
So you had the money.
Yeah.
To buy the vehicle.
Yeah, the vehicle. Yeah.
With the intention of buying a new engine.
No, not replying it, not buying a new engine.
No, what the evidence we got was that the engine was so bad that it had to be replaced.
No.
And it was to your knowledge.
Not up to that.
You cannot buy a vehicle without knowing exactly what the problem is.
Yeah, the engine is problem. But for me, what I think, I'm having a motorbike. Even my engine got problem. I changed the piston and the rings.
Forget your motorbike.
Yeah.
You cannot buy or spend $100,000 on a vehicle without knowing what the problem is. You must know that it is a solvable problem.
Honestly, I know the problem. It's
exactly.
the engine. That's what I'm telling you. It's the engine got problem.
So you knew that the engine had a problem.
Yes.
What was the problem?
It's the engine. There's no it's the engine.
What was wrong with the engine?
They have a breakdown. The engine have breakdown.
Naturally, even if there's one plug that is not working perfectly well, the engine the car may stop. Yeah. The idea is not a minor problem, and you knew it was not a minor problem, and you had to buy an engine. That is a fact. It is clear to everyone that this was the issue regarding the vehicle. Yeah. That was why you were able to negotiate for it to come down all the way to $100,000, because it was twice the price. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So because you knew you had to buy an engine, that was why you had to negotiate all the way to $100,000. Is that not true?
Not up to that. Because still now I want a vehicle.
You what?
Still now I want a vehicle.
No. Forget the fact that we all want vehicles. We all need vehicles.
Yeah.
If you give me one new one today, I will take it. And I have one.
Okay.
The problem is you knew what was wrong with the vehicle.
Yes.
And you spent $100,000 on the vehicle. And the reserve price was $200,000. But you used your influence to get it down. It was not the committee that reduced the price for you. It was Bajibi Sala.
No, honestly, I use him as an intermediary, but I don't think
there was no issue of intermediary. You spoke to him,
yes,
and he told you the price should be reduced.
Maybe, but honestly,
did you speak to any other person?
No, I'm the one. He told me.
Did you speak to any other person?
No, no.
So you spoke to him?
Yes.
And he reduced the price for you? Or did any other person reduce the price for you?
No, but you know, the very day
Who reduced the price for you?
No, that's why I'm explaining.
Who reduced the price for you?
He said the committee.
You asked the committee to reduce the price for you?
No, I directed him. He said, I told him I want the price, 100,000 is what I have. He said he must consult the committee because he alone cannot take a decision.
Were you there when he consulted the committee?
No, I was not there.
Who communicated to you that the price has been reduced?
It's him.
So who reduced the price for you?
Yeah, we can say it's him, but...
Who reduced the price for you?
It's what I can say, it's DB.
Did you write to the committee?
No, I don't write.
Did you speak to the committee?
No, I didn't speak to them.
But you spoke to Babaji Misala?
Yeah,
and he came back to you and told you the price is now accepted, $100,000 instead of $200,000. Yes. Is that not the case?
Yes.
And you went, and this would have been what, in January?
Yeah, January.
And the vehicle was transferred when? In June 2022?
Yes.
To your boss?
Yes.
For $90,000?
Yes.
You would not buy a vehicle and then sell it at a lesser price without even using it.
Yes.
You know that.
Yes.
You know that doesn't make sense. You have a very good relationship with the area council, which you have already said. And so you will help them in furtherance of their fraudulent act because they are used to you. So even the issue of the overpayment,
yes,
it's not like you don't know, you know.
No, honestly,
you know it was an overpayment. The same day you withdrew your money, you paid it back to an individual's account. You knew it was an overpayment. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I'm getting you.
You knew it was an overpayment. And so now, when you were given the check,
yes,
what account was that? The bank?
Trust Bank.
Trust Bank.
Yeah.
Why did you not pay it back to the same account? Because you were asked to pay it back to a different account.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Exactly.
I was given another number.
Simple.
Yeah.
If you had said these things in the beginning when you were asked by the deed council, to have saved everyone the day.
Yes.
You were given another number. You knew you are not a kid.
Yeah.
You know very well that if it was a genuine overpayment, you would have paid back to the same account. But you were given another number to pay the amount. Yeah. And so you paid it in that account.
Yes.
And do you know you are part of the problem?
Yes,
even though you may not, you are part of the problem.
Yes, of course. I cannot remove myself.
You are part of the problem. Their fraudulent act, you are part of the problem. Even though you may not have been benefited from the balance, but you helped them in their fraudulent act, which you knew at the time was wrong.
Yeah, of course.
Is that not the case?
Yeah, of course. I accept
Thank
it.
you. Thank you, Chair.
Any question? Is that all for this witness? We have the next witness after lunch. Okay, we are done with this witness. We'll come back after lunch. Thank you.